My beautiful Leos, welcome to your general reading for the year that's ahead of you. So, for Leo, those of you dealing with a Leo, on the cusp of Leo, wherever you got Leo in your chart, look at this card that want to come out here. It says Two of Wands. So, first and foremost, letting you know, Leo, that there's a lot of beautiful things that are coming together for you this year. There's a lot of emotional stability that's coming about, healthy emotional connections, divinely guided, divinely led. And you know what? If right from the start you are open to this, you are open to your highest good, claim that for yourself by placing your hand on your heart, taking a nice deep breath and saying yes to it. Okay? If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you. I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. If you're coming back, I'd like to welcome you back. In this reading, Leo, we are going to take a look at your year ahead. And whenever you see this reading, it's the right time for you to see it. We're going to look at the energies that you are bringing into this year, the transformative stages throughout this year, and then, the prospective outcome for it. We're going to clarify. And then at the end of the reading, we're going to draw a card to see what are some of the things that you want to look out for during this year. What are you best avoiding, sidestepping, not sidestepping, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's see what we have for my beautiful Leos. Please, what is it that they need to know? What is it that they need to be aware of? If any of you are interested in spiritual development, then I've got a beautiful course on that. I've got some card reading courses. I've got a free Oracle card reading course. There is some really great, like the first couple of lessons are free for all of them. And there's some really great guided meditations there for you as well. It's part of the free offer. So definitely go ahead and check, take a look at that. What's going on here? There's a little bit of maybe jumping the gun a little bit. We are focusing predominantly on love in this reading, but also everything like surrounding it, everything associative, like with love, Okay, so the energies that you are bringing into the space doesn't seem to be the most loving sort of energy. This is not particularly the energy where you are walking down the aisle and saying, okay, let's do this thing. All right. Nine of Cups in reverse, High Priestess, and the Tower energy. So for some of you, maybe you've been burnt in love. Maybe you don't feel that confident with love at the moment, but you are not in this birdie cuckoo sort of stage at the moment. So, the first thing that is coming up here for you, especially with this High Priestess and this Tower energy, because the High Priestess firstly is that moon energy. It's about needs, it's about deep emotions. So bear in mind, Leo, that if love hasn't been all that kind to you, you've been burnt by love, bear in mind that you can't really get flowing into your life. You can't get the benefits of that which you push away, that which you repel, that which you make wrong, that which you say, no, it's not for me. Love is for weaklings, it's not for me, da 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 da. You may want to change your opinion around love, and you want to be honest about wanting it, needing it, desiring it, hoping for it, especially to yourself, So a lot of times you go around and we say, what, I don't need love. I don't need love. I don't need it in my life. I'm okay with it. I'm all right with it. I'm okay on my own. But a lot of times that's actually a trauma response. So is it really that you don't want and need love? Or is it that you are afraid of the possible consequences, the negative consequences of it? So you've got the Tower energy here, Mars energy, which is about survival. It's also about aggression, so a transformation. So the whole idea that you have about love, Leo, seems to be a little bit thwarted. It's a little bit sort of like, almost like fuck that type of thing, okay? And I see that for a lot of you, it's actually bringing about quite a lot of suffering, lethargy, just feeling very blah, all right? And so if you're feeling that, because almost like there's turmoil going on in your life at the moment, this is like you being the egg that is broken from the inside. So allow the process to happen. Get support if you need it to help you through the stage. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your body. This is a huge transformation that is taking place for you. A very, very big transformation that is taking place here. And it maybe doesn't feel all that positive right now, but in actual fact it is. Okay? In the transformative stage throughout the year, you've got the Five of Swords, you've got the Death card energy and the Magician energy. I also want you to pay attention to the sequence. Minor Arcana, Major, Major. Alright, so something starting off seemingly small and then becoming bigger. So you might be having a lot of drama in your life, a lot of tension in your life. Starts off small, it becomes a big thing. Also pay attention to how you react to things. People, what they say, how you react to it, how do you feel about it? Do you get depressed if you maybe see like people being happy in real life, or like on a program or on a film, or people speak about it, or whatever the case may be? It might give you an indication of some of the healing that you actually want to be open to within yourself. Okay? Because with the Five of Swords here, it feels like for some of you, you've had a very idealistic idea about love and life and all of those sort of things. And the other thing with this is, I feel that for many of you, what you really wanted, you wanted some time for yourself, you wanted to be able to explore the world and discover yourself and, go check what's around the next horizon. So maybe you didn't want love to tie you down. And I mean, that's perfectly fine. But I see you getting very clear about that. I see you getting a lot of clarity about why you did certain things that may have at the time seemed like one way, but now you realize it's actually a different way. There's a Death card energy, out of the dark and into the light, from the lot of the past experiences that you have in life and in love, which may have seemed like calamities and misfortunes at the time. It's kind of really showing you that that was all part of the compass. It was the soil that was being prepared for something beautiful to grow, for you. It's a Scorpio energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, taboos and regeneration. It's like turning those no's into yeses. Communicating more clearly with the universe here, with the Magician, which is a Mercury energy, a communicative energy about ideas. So I see you just being more clear, being more honest, being more straightforward about what it is that you want, what it is that you don't want, what it is that you need. I see you really honoring your needs within this year, but also getting a deeper understanding of what those actual needs are. And the more you get to understand those, the better you are able to love yourself, appreciate yourself, give to yourself, and not withhold from yourself, and maybe seeing that the strength, So a lot of growth that is taking place here for you. And in the potential unfolding towards the end of this year, Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Devil energy. So Eight of Swords, a lot of things that were such big problems before that were holding you back, not seeing them as those, again, calamities before, seeing the beauty in every moment, seeing the lesson in every moment. So there's a lot of transformation that's taking place here for you, Leo, this year. A lot of lessons that you are learning. All of that really in your favor, to your highest good. Growing into your strength, getting real balance in your life, balance in your mindset, balance in your physicality. And even here with the Devil energy, Capricorn energy, reputation and status, you're really moving into your power. So for a lot of you, life and love may not have worked out previously. And, you may have blamed many people and situations and circumstances for that. But I feel that you're really seeing what a powerful manifester you are through this year, because you're getting to see how I did this and it led to that and then that happened. That sort of connecting those dots. Let's clarify. So we're going to start by clarifying that recent past energy to see what is going on over there. What is it that you need to know? This is the energy with which you are going into this year. So we got the Hermit energy, Virgo energy, work and routine. So it's about getting structure in your life. Then we've got the Ten of Cups, which is all about family. It's about things coming together. So I feel that for some of you, maybe you are too focused on your job, or maybe you needed to really focus on the job to get everything done and sorted and all those type of things. But now you're ready for more. Now you're ready for that beautiful connection. Now you're ready for that family life. And so at the moment, for many of you, you could be seeing here with the Nine of Swords, can be quite a tumultuous period for you going through, because you are saying, I want this and I'm not having it, and I want that and I'm not having it. Allow yourself to cry. Sorry. Allow yourself to feel those emotions. You know, for a lot of you, I feel even with that coughing that I had, such a deep cough, maybe it's time to work on your throat chakra, because it's all about communication and expression, and sort of like the throat chakra is also a lot about the inner voice, that 95% of subconscious communication that we all give out. It's all the throat chakra. So if you have maybe been saying that, love is not for me, I'm not for it, maybe you want to change that tune there for yourself, okay? Remember, what you give out is what comes back to you. So you change the tune, you change your life. Let's see, what do we have in our transformative page. Also over here, in the energy that you take into the year, my beautiful Leos, any spiritual alignment that you feel is necessary, any health regimes, cleansing the system, cleansing the body, anything like that you are inspired towards, go for it. I feel detox coming up very, very strongly. Physical detox, mental detox, emotional detox, out with the old and in with the new. All right? Let's see, what do we have for the transformative space? Look at this. The sun is coming in, the highest vibrational energy in the tarot deck. The King of Cups, the Sun, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, undoubtedly getting love. Like, undoubtedly getting love during this year. You are ready and they are ready. So, both of you are ready for a very powerful connection of love. That's what's coming up for you, my beautiful, beautiful Leos. Dealing with someone that is ready for love. That is not... This is how I want to explain this to you. So it's not just somebody that is willing, to immerse in love. This is somebody that is actually ready for it on all levels. So it's a very high level divine commitment that is coming about for both of you. All right. So divine intervention, being at the right place at the right time. So don't be concerned about maybe missing your connection with your person. Don't be concerned about any of those. You are meeting each other. You are both at the right place at the right time. You don't have to try and make it work. It's being synchronized, and it's bringing you everything amazing of your highest good. Just incredible. Just amazing. Just amazing, really, on all possible levels. And also you can build something very substantial with this person. It's a connection, it's a person with which you can build something very substantial, okay? Somebody that's not going to waste your time, all right? Let's see the energy unfolding for the end of the year. And I'm just going to take this from the top of the deck. So you got the Two of Cups. Yeah, definitely. Powerful connection in love. But this is a connection that ticks the boxes across all fields, It's a kind of connection that makes your life better, not worse, all right? Judgment. This person is helping you let go of a lot of things that might still be holding you back, all right? That final release. King of Pentacles. It's about striving together. It's about thriving together, you and your person. You and your person thriving together, building a beautiful life together. And it is definitely very prosperous, very abundant, with ka-ching, physical money. All right? To resonate with all of that, works for you, once again, accept it for yourself. Place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. Okay? What is it that you want to look out for? Some of you don't want to face this. 10 of Pentacles. Beware mindless spending. Beware chasing the bright lights and the shiny objects. All right? Also, when it comes to life and love and all of those type of things, you want to be open to the idea that this is the best that you see for yourself, but maybe the universe has a much more upgraded plan for you. Be open to that. because that is what brings the magic to you throughout this year. All right, bit of a difficult start, a little bit of hiccups here and there, but really this is like a steam train going. Once it's going, it's very positively and very luxuriously actually just going, which is amazing to see. So it seems like there's an amazing year ahead for you, and may it be so for you. All right, so that's what I got, beautiful Leo. Hope that it helps. See you next week.